I'm the director of One Servant of Two Masters. So, first of all, explain that I dress it like that, because I'm gonna play, because the live theater is like that, so I'm gonna play. So, things important that you have to know. Thanks to all the artistic staff that is working in this show, that they done an amazing job.
Yeah.
Thanks to my stage manager, Anna Birch, because she's incredible. To the lights, to the Sam Cox, Seth, Leon Sheeran, props, Bella Perez, costumes, Mary Gaines, makeup, Maura Ellinger, and the painting, Natalie Davis, and anyone that helped with that. Thanks to Stagedoor for the opportunity. Thanks to my cast that they do it an incredible job that you will see now. They do it something incredible and really beautiful. And important, emergencies. If happen an emergency, run. Please, turn off the smartphones. We don't want to listen to the strange ringtones that you have it. And be careful with the lights, because if you have someone behind you, he's not going to see anything. So be careful with that. And no photographies with flash, please. I don't want to feel like an alien. Apart of that, enjoy the show.
Gentlemen, but most especially the unsung ladies, such as they may be, if not to the manor born, then to the manor bred, instructed in the lady arts of cooking pot, button, and bed. Welcome to Venezia, the jewel of Italia, its people all well spoken, their speeches all well said. Our plot concerns two lovers.
I am one.
And I am the other, flying from Turin to Venice, fleeing custom and convention.
Oh, Beatrice, I will gallop to the ends of the earth if only at last you will be mine. Gladly will I endure the clucking tongues of gossips and gadflies, and suffer the slings and arrows of archers and Lombardists, until at last I can cradle you in my sinewy arms.
If not here, then in paradise!
I prefer here, but I'll settle for paradise.
For nuptials and betrothals, weddings and funerals, this play has everything, and although the weddings don't come until the end, the betrothals right at the top solve that riddle. Meanwhile, our revels now are begun. Natural, we are your servitori. Rinolente, you are our Peroni. The world of Venezia, Italia, amore, of prego and grazie, and escusi por favore. Permesso adesso, your indulgence now. Amuse you, excuse you. We know how. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Get this on! Come on, people!
Here is my hand, and with it my whole heart, and with that whatever else I am and possess in all the world, without stint or exception, explicit or I'm, for I am yours, yours, at your disposal, lock, stock, and barrel from this day forward.
Well, the fulsomeness of youth, and you, my dear, speak up. The man can't have all the lives, especially if the woman's my daughter, and I am paying for the betrothal ceremony. Come, give him your hand. It's we can revive the collection agreements.
Oh, I really wish I could say how I'm feeling, but I never was very good with words. Sometimes I'm like so articulate. I'm a regular waterfall of verbal felicity. Other times I can hardly get up to say one cliche from the bottom of the barrel. Oh, dear Silvio! We two are one forever. So forth and so on, I think.
Wife!
What?
Right, that's enough.
You know how they feel? I'm dying to get married. Enough!
Still a wedding to come, no gives nature a bad name.
The betrothal's just as binding as the marriage.
We two are one from this moment on. You for me, dear.
Only two for tea, dear.
No rush! No rush! Young people, where we got these other young pillar folks rollerblading internet.
Created to be together.
Nay, for each other. Oh, aren't they just perfect?
Adam and Eve.
Abelard and Heloise.
Michael and Lisa. No. Nicholas Cage. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Perspective until the paper's aside.
I've gained a daughter! Baby dower.
I've gained the son and a shrewd financial understanding.
The witnesses, please!
And we was there on thy sight. Me too. Smeraldina, her mark, there.
Duly no pro ride pro bono. Some PCA alternative. Looks like protect arrivederci. Unrespect.
Let me see. There.
Well, I hope won't take issues untoward or rude but I'm the country's non-strong method less than
I
that.
like to cross the weights. Like these two lovebirds, we wouldn't want to spoil the wedding by celebrating too early now, would we? Too grand a feast now would overshadow the coming one. I have ordered a fitting snap. These days, which looks to favor a pass because it's light, evanescent, butterfly, making substantial drink, and more.
Actually, I prefer something.
You think I am made of money?
We're not hurting, are you?
Lombardi! Have you checked out the cost of betrothals and weddings lately? And why should all the burden fall upon the father of the bride?
Nothing too good for the bride. She knows that better than her father.
The last thing a bridegroom needs is a bride grown accustomed to extravagance. A good wife is a frugal wife.
It's fine, please. You never know when to quit.
Everything these days is all light refined above the vulgar, rough and tumble. On the side of the angels, Clarice.
What, Father?
Match made in heaven, no need for food in paradise.
Who's in paradise?
I am Father.
See? All for the best.
Destiny.
Amazing how time heals all wounds, as the ancients say.
I shall compare thee to a summer's day.
I was, how shall I put it?
Shattered. In short, Clarice promised to Federico responding, and he's suddenly dead. Cut down in a duel, something about his sister. Oh, calamity, disaster, Armageddon. All those financial, familial arrangements, gone like that, all for naught. Written on the wind, witnessed on the water.
Die of thirst.
About to expire.
Now is.
Oh, his gross misfortune, my great good luck. I only hope you, Clarice, feel the same.
Are you really asking?
I like to hear you say it. Oh, I love to hear you say it. Oh, divine lady, say it, say it, say it.
I'm a paragon of virtue, a dutiful daughter. But my heart has always belonged to you, Silvio. I am in your daily orifices. Give us this fair daily bed.
A toast!
Toast where?
And after our toast,
Give T3, Gatorade!
I like collation weights.
to the betrothed, my daughter and almost son-in-law.
To the future joining my family, funding the best of commerce, the best of learning has to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may be so bold.
Oh, isn't he the one?
Sir, this is a private party.
Oh, sir, I thought it was the public street.
We are about going, but he is right. Important laws is a public thoroughfare, and he has as much right disregarding for self-semper or in the vernacular, the common law applies. Even in those cases where the fellow has a questionable accent, he could be a cheat and a scoundrel.
Signor Pantalone,
Haven't had the pleasure.
say no more, sir. I'm at your service.
The point to the point, our supper awaits.
Oh, supper? Oh, well, thank you, eh? I'm often hungry, usually starving. But today, I'm famished, eh? I hear that Venetians are really rough, but these people are really considerate.
Your business!
Signor Ferrari, my business. Yes, I come to represent my master, who deserves to pay his respects to Signor Pantalone. This is to say you, sir.
I know that. Get on with it. Who is your master?
Signor Federico Rasponi! Illustrissimo, bellissimo, et ceterissimo! even though I'm not from Venice, you understand me, no? I'm speaking in Greek or what? My master, they only say that my master is there.
Your master doesn't concern me. You, on the other hand.
Hello, mi signorina! To present myself, Truffaldino Patocho from Bergamo.
Oh, you sound like a poet.
Woo! I sound like a poet? I didn't know that I have this.
Just a minute.
Hey! And may I say,
In your own sweet way.
you're a tribute.
Hey, you made me
Cut that out! Much nonsense! What is it? Stop! Stop!
Now I don't know what we are talking about.
Who is your master? Signor!
Federico, respondere!
You must be mistaken!
I know my master name, sir. Rich with macaroni, rigatoni, pantalone riding in a pony. You take me for an idiot or what?
Are you need an asylum, my boy? Here's Venice, who spells public rituals, never fear. Mansour is all well and good, but the
Whatever! No, nitpick! Signor Federico Raspondi is dead! What?
soldiers, so on, fear of grounds and domination.
Damnation!
He has gone to his just reward.
He has gone.
Not a doubt about it.
I'm done,
Yes, it's now we're getting someone. Life is but a fleeting moment.
Manga, because Venice was getting Beatrice, Romeo, secular.
I left him alive at the dog not 2 minutes ago. Are you sure about
Is
this?
a Venetian blind?
In his documents.
No, never mind. Just when I finally found a job really good, nothing lavish. My poor master, he will fell into the canal, I'm sure.
I'm sure there's a dancer who did your song.
Such loyalty. Such feeling.
Such knavery! I guess we showed him. Now let us resume.
Nicolation, away!
Are you all right, dearest?
Oh, Silvio, what a portrait.
That's the trouble with having these little gatherings in the piazza. Any Looney Tune can wander in.
Oh, Silvio, how you put things.
And what if Rasponi were here? So what? I don't give an axe ear. He is too late. You're mine now. Oh,
To take in a stranger like that, have you no honor? It's a good thing that I'm young and healthy.
You sure are. I don't care. I'm not particular.
You will excuse us,
I
sir!
will not excuse you, sir! I may in fact be forced to challenge you.
My good man!
So, you call me my good man? My master said, what kind of people live here? Foolish, beggars, charlatans!
You're right, first son. Go, Lida. Be
You
careful.
perhaps have got sight of your master just now.
Perhaps, because I studied him from head to toe.
Possibly an apparition.
No, I clasped him by the knees to verify his corporeality. And I spoke to him, and he answered. So, he's really afraid to get, it's like, I'm in excellent health, Truffaldino. Excellent, of course. Why do you ask? Well, I say, because they say to me that you are dead. Dead? Ha! Ha! He laughed a lot, Do I look dead? Do I sound dead? And what about Pantalone? He will pay my respects. I told him that you were engaged. He only asked for a few minutes.
Signor Federico,
Signor Federico,
start raving!
no one takes the word of a Venetian here.
In Venice, servants are not regarded as gentlemen.
If I must prove it, I will prove it. And later, we will receive a week internship.
Silvio! I'm all a tremble!
Be still, my love. For Silvio is here. Lean on him as the clinging ivy curls about the oak.
Oh, Silvio!
Besides, as I told you, he's too late. Right, father?
I was given for her to return. That is to say, it raised
I did pass the note out upon the wind of my daughter's endowments.
Cheap opportunist.
I knew Silvio.
Do
Awaken!
you know him now in Venice?
I know him anywhere.
Signor Pantalone!
Sir!
What?
Sir, I do not wish to start off on the wrong foot, but I must protest your treatment of my servant. Your letters have been noted for the courtesy when I arrived in your great city, and find that my very veracity as to my very nature is called into question. Moreover, I have faced with a servant so frightened and so confused, he is perhaps beyond retrieving, possibly unhinged. I'll say. He wonders even as I speak to him if in
but
Spit it out.
who are you?
Your servant, sir. Federigo Rasponi.
Amazing!
Deceptive, not Federigo, but his sister, Beatrice.
Please understand, we have shocking news. We were shocked, deeply shocked, like Nixon at the Whitewater hearings, or the Congress at one time. Deeply shocking news of your death to heart. So, when your servants announced your arrival, we couldn't quite make sense of your message. I'm not convinced.
Yes, well, when I believed all the gossip, I was merely wounded, not killed. Myself takes more than a flesh wound to make me down for the count. After miraculously quick convalescence, I set off for Venice as at a race.
Please, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but since I'm not
We've gone Berlin and categorically imperative evidence. I want them.
Yes, well, you will empathize with my need to have something.
Persons relevant to your emaciation and to it proof of your identity.
Of course, nothing to it. I understand completely. Letters from the most official officials of Turin.
Scott!
Indeed.
Cassata!
In his son's my best friend.
Giovanni!
He insisted.
Gelato!
I have perhaps over. Let me see those.
Never!
Just these things. Scotty, Cassata, the Baglioni, Gelato, the Creme de la Creme Caramel.
They were glad to do it. Excuse me, but I think I know you from somewhere.
That's right, Brighella Capiaccio had a small hotel in Turin.
Yeah, that's it. What brings you to Venice?
Greener pastures, they're finally cleaning up the canal.
Please.
Let me start with the new inn.
Oh, you have room for me and my servant?
I would be on it. Smuggling something out that from the Nation's olive oil cartel.
Logic is not his side.
Indeed, you said that the better they said that you got us money and you are indeed the better.
Ergo.
We'll have to spell it out, do we? You're mine! Mine! We shall never part!
Sister, you're gone. I'm playing Jay, although it is hard to tell.
Hi, yes, she's a little shy.
And this?
Thank you.
I, sir, am the freshly betrothed of Clarice, her promised husband, until death.
Oh.
You bring the boy like a real man.
I am increasingly bewildered.
You don't mind if I take notes?
No, I traveled here under the apparently false impression that Signora Clarice had been promised to me.
Yes, that's right. I can explain.
You don't mind if I take notes? Never heard six after you're so well it's fresh.
Once we had recovered from news of your death.
Hold
Yes,
you
yes,
up.
please, let me finish. Once we had recovered from news of your death, and since that condition is usually irrevocable, and since Signor Silvio here had submitted his own request, well, there was no impediment. I promised my daughter to.
Then, and this is now.
Well said.
No harm done.
Ergo tacticas and falsura.
Sir! I've been more subtle if you
Yes,
please.
well, just in time. You are here. She is here. You can have her, assuming you still want her.
Why wouldn't I want her? I'm gonna enjoy.
What? No reason. I'll just keep my word and fork over that exorbitant dowry we had arranged. Given your own affluence and position into it, it wasn't exorbitant. It just felt exorbitant. That is, shall we say, a perception of exorbitance. I will deal with details later.
As much.
Signor Silvio, I can't tell you.
I'll bet you can.
Let's not get that. I couldn't possibly have known. It's just forget this whole thing.
Forget the most succulent woman in all the world, rudely snatched from my grasp at this last possible moment. Ha! Besides, he doesn't want damaged goods.
I thought your Pantalone just said.
Her heart is compromised. She has promised her to another. Surely you won't force her to accept second best.
Oh, I don't know about any forcing, but I don't mind. I quite understand the whole misunderstanding.
Losing
I'm
empathy.
sure Signora Clarice will agree.
She will not agree. Will you, dearest? She is mine, mine, mine!
Now, son, don't get possessive.
I will avenge myself, Signor Pantalone. Whoever presumes to take my Clarice will answer with drawn sword.
Only the good die young.
You are, sir, as my son says, too late. The law's crystal clear on this point. Get the first thing from our place. Right the bullet, section 9, 10, so on, so on. We'll see you in
What? Impertinent ingrate, you let us out!
Meanwhile, we can go for a cat.
Are you just continuing to be concerned about your, pardon the expression, dowry money?
Not at all.
Because if you are, let me assure you,
Please, there's no need.
my reputation in these matters is beyond reproach. In fact, my own probity is held up as a model for landlords and arbitrageurs, advertising executives and usurers, televangelists and nuns. Why, I have letters of recommendation from George Bush and Jeff Bezos as well as Joseph Stalin and Genghis Khan, the founder of the Ocean Gate, as well as Senorita Taylor Swift, Jerry Vogel, and
Please, if you want, we can discuss business later.
your money is ready whenever you like.
As soon as I'm settled, I'll call on you.
If you want the money now.
Well, actually, a small advance on account. I was afraid to carry too much cash. You're a robber.
I'll send a small advance straight away to your lodgings, even though the crime rate's been plummeting lately. There are still a few robbers left in Venice. Your servant, sir.
Sir. Oh, I can't stand it anymore! Not so loud!
Why? Are we under
We
surveillance?
need to maintain this disguise for a while yet. Please be discreet.
Don't tell me, let me guess.
You killed your brother!
And the sisters and everything can be true.
Don't be absurd.
Oh, you realized you're gay and assumed this identity and decided you might as well make a flip for Grotjahn before your brother tied the knot.
You are raving.
Oh, you informed on the corrupt politicians of your fair city and you're going to go into the federal witness protection program.
Brighella, what's gotten into you?
Oh, I just thought if I came up with something really scandalous, you would have to tell me just to contain the fallout.
The truth is really simple. My brother did die in a duel.
You don't seem all that torn up about it.
My brother brought it upon himself. He refused to grant his consent for me to marry, and I love my brother, but he was close to agree. Serena had little to offer worse. My brother wanted to present the best picture of Pantalone in order to get the best dowry arrangement. If I married Florindo, my dowry would go with me, and my brother would have that much less to show for his accounts.
Oh, it is a strain being
It's
rich.
either my brother Rodrigo or my lover Florindo. You'd agree I made the right choice.
The names are so similar, it's confusing.
Well, I wasn't where my love and loyalty lay. Of course, Florindo.
Brother.
My lover, Florindo, had the sleeve shirt. Our family's very well connected. When I found out he was headed for Venice, I borrowed my brother's clothes, captured letters of credit, and followed. Once I get the money from Senor Pantalone, I'll be better in the house Rodrigo.
I thought he was dead.
That's Rodrigo.
Oh. Right. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for not giving me away. Brighella, you gotta help me. Whatever lies ahead, I will make it worth your while.
I don't know. I don't want to have to cross in your Pantalone.
We're just shading the truth a little, and it's only temporary. Once I find Florindo,
He's the head of the Chamber of Commerce. I have to work with him.
Brighella, you're one of the last people I expect to be scrupulous.
I am having an attack of ethics. Okay, I guess I'm remapping my comfort zone.
Look, it's a short-term deception for a long-term good. Besides, since my brother's dead, I'm his heir.
So why not just come right out and say so?
You of all people will be answering that. Because I'm female, okay? Pantalone would go into his paternal mode, and either way, I'd have to waste a lot of time and energy. This way I could act freely and with dispatch. That's the whole reason playwrights invented those trouser rolls anyway, huh? Move the monologue. Only fair for the female characters generate the action once in a while.
I'm all for that. I'm not even supposed to have this part. Typically a man plays it, but I put my foot down.
Give me a chance, Stagedoor! I'll do it and draft if you want!
But you're already in drag, which I guess is why they're letting me play it as a woman. I mean, otherwise the audience would just get confused, and then where would we be? And a masterpiece! So there.
Brighella, say you'll help me. I guarantee you it won't be long.
Sisterhood is powerful, yes?
All right!
We are women!
Here's roar!
Power to the women, the broads, the chicks, the girls!
Yeah!
My master should have a short memory. You think he's a man that means this stranger city? I don't know what's worse. You hear the stories about servants treated like slaves, underlooked and killed. At least they can reach in the price. But here, I come to run in the city with no 1 cent in the pocket. And my belly's rumbling with hunger. Keep it down. You're distracting me. For all I know, he could pick his honeymoon. Oh, what they will give to have something for food. Oh, maybe I can eat my back. I can eat my pride and back a little. Maybe, let my stomach rumble to the new age music. Be my own trumpet. That's a good trick. Or take a pity delivery and stand till I will bring some food. Oh, maybe there's a convent nearby that I can order food. Quiet! I'm trying to think. Hey! Stop doing sound! Now you're really overdoing it.
We're there.
I'm a branch away from joining with my dear dead mother, wherever she is, and I don't have any extra parts to spare. Like pulling a lead-lined coffin full of cement. I can't go on the other side.
Woo! This could be my next food. Excuse me, sir! Allow me! Ha! A ver, venga, sir! Straight into the end. Yeah, that is easy to remember. In today, like a piece of cake.
Oh! My poor old bones. Orders don't get work in stock. I'll have to sue.
That's for your veins.
Nowhere near enough.
The landing's only $10 off.
Besides, even if I didn't, we've got
Minimum pay for minimum
maximum.
minimum result.
My best, sir.
That's true.
For a guest rate, sir.
Have you considered an early retirement?
I'm going to say, when you got to retire from a fine man like you, they don't get right away.
I never promised what I couldn't deliver.
This fellow is bothering you!
Then we got riffraff coming in from all over.
What is that? Hey! Hey!
That's enough! Let it drop. Be off now. I'm sure they have retraining programs in Venice. Hopefully you can find a more suitable trade.
See you in court.
Just because I come from Bergamo, I really think I have to thank you. Because one more minute more, I don't know my own strength.
Well, he was ready to keel over on his own.
In that case, I could kill him. Because I'm myself and I'm not myself.
Say what?
I myself am faced with hunger.
Well, I wouldn't mind if I.
Who? There's an English that has the most watering food from the kitchen. I've already charmed the waitress. So you will be treated like royalty.
You're in the restaurant business?
Me? No. Me? I'm joking.
That's so
ridiculous. Oh, I don't know, sir, because I'm always hungry. And if I have a restaurant, I will be my own customer, no? And I will eat all, and I will be bankrupt.
So you have another trade?
I am a servant, coming from Bergamo. To the best of my ability,
So you are now gainfully employed?
to tell you the truth, sir, I am without a master. He's not here. So, if we talk with the truth, then we'll pass the court TV. Besides, maybe he's a ghost.
Well, that's a lucky coincidence. A master with no servants.
Let me guess.
It's a servant with no master.
Wow, I mean,
Would you be interested in serving me?
all time. Could be. Got a job description.
The usual do what you're told, no questions asked, that sort of thing.
That's right on my answer. My specialty, yeah? I never ask questions. They give me a headache, and why have a servant if I ask questions?
What did your last master do?
Oh, that's a tricky one. He paid for my room and board.
No problem, fine.
You can say I didn't advise you for my appetite.
A hearty eater is a hard worker.
Right. And of course, over and above, $4 an hour.
$4?
Plus tips, whatever comes from.
What?
It's not that tough.
I don't know, it's a bit Stephen. How do I know you're being honest?
Oh, look at me, sir. I look like an ex-murderer.
An axe murderer? I wasn't thinking that. You're not an axe murderer.
You never know, sir. Maybe I chop it, all my family, put it in the
Stop
kitchen.
that, you're getting me free.
I'm joking, sir. I can't even kill the most harmless fly in the world. From the perfidy, the predatoriness, workforce of humankind.
Okay, what about references?
I've got 5. Good. In Bergamo.
No one in Venice?
Just got here this morning.
What about a truck?
Oh, no. No, that is a lot of questions, sir. Oh, that you got there. Habeas corpus, non corpus mente flagrante dialecti. Oh, and the letters are even more confusing. DBA, LPD, or something like that. No, I don't think I could. Even as a gentleman as you, sir.
Not a legal trial. We'll just try each other on, see how things go.
Thank you, sir. At your service.
Good. Here's your first job. Go down to the post and see if there are letters for Florindo Eli Maranville.
Florindo.
If there are, fetch them here at once.
Yes, sir. And sir,
Yes?
shall I order dinner before I go?
Letters first.
Yes, sir. So,
Now what?
so while I'm gone, you will order dinner?
All right, I'll order.
Well, I say the thing's going really well, no? A little before, I goes really down. And now, new master. Dinner on the way, and better wages that I ever had in my life. I guess that you see that I didn't say the truth. Yeah. wasn't making 4 hours an hour. But now, what's the difference? I got a new master, and he is ordering dinner. Opa!
Where have you been all this while? I thought you absconded.
Sorry, Judith, goodness, I never do a thing like that, eh? No, sir, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, well, how was I supposed to know that?
I don't know, sir. You see, I did wander around alive to distract myself from gastric concerns.
Oh.
Exercise curbs the appetite.
I'll curb your
Oh,
appetite.
you will order dinner?
After you haul my trunk from the landing.
Yes, sir. Where I hold it?
Here, of course.
Here?
Singing Mistress Brigheilla's in.
Oh, that's different, no?
Of course not. Get a move on now, and while you're at it, see if I have any letters at General Mail-in for me or my sister Beatrice, who I expect any day now.
How what?
Letter for Beatrice is not a little risky.
My steward back home could use either name. I forgot to instruct him. Are you still here? Get along.
See? This is what I get for complaining. First, I got no master. And then, I got two. I can wait on both of them, no? What to do? What to do? How does it go? I fight it, first fight it. Apply it to this situation, that means, what exactly that means? I owe first alliance to my fair master. But my second master is very well. So it's my best interest to serve him. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I can serve both of them! Oh, yes! Why not? Then I have two foods. If I lose one job, I still have the other. Right now, for instance, I'm going to the post office and I can do it in one travel. If I stumble onto something and if it works, I will open an employee agency.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Going. I'm going all the way to the top.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry, sir. I was daydreaming.
I'll say, where's your master? Come on, snap out of it.
Yes, sir, yes. He's in there. Twice told truth, if there was one.
Please tell him Silvio Lombardi is looking for him. I'll wait here.
But, sir,
Come to it.
I was in my way
Good.
to the post office.
The post office can wait.
You're right. That's all ever do when I go to there, eh? I think they are in some time for them, you know? Like, what do you think?
Are you going to get your master? Or do I have to get him myself?
In fact, I had a theory that all those serial killers, that they losing their jobs in the post office and come back one morning and brand the palace to Kingdom's Come. First, they are in volume withdrawal. They are not responsible. And second, they start...
That's your master!
But which one?
Maybe. You like a little push.
No! I'm on my way, eh? Only take a second. Whichever one I get first, I take it.
I'm so pissed off! That Federico better give up any claim to Clarice, or I'll fight him to the death. His insolent little pipsqueak. He'd wish he died when he was supposed to.
Oh, there you have it, eh? I go to the post office and I don't have time.
Sir, you asked for me?
There must be some mistake. I told him I wanted his master.
I am his master.
Oh, then I owe you an apology. Either your servant is a twin, or he's serving two masters.
He has only one master, me.
Then who is serving Federico Rasponi?
Federico Rasponi.
You know him!
I did, unfortunately.
A man after my own heart! This Federico blames the woman who swore to be my wife only this morning!
That's impossible. Federico Rasponi is dead.
So we all thought. And then this morning, hale and hearty, headed for the altar with my betrothed,
Then he has been resurrected.
my fiance's father, Signor Pantalone de Bisognosi. No fool he, has checked it out, swears he's the genuine article. Well, I can swear too. And by God, either one of us will give up Clarice or give up the ghost. He was supposed to be staying at this inn, so if you see him, tell him Silvio Lombardi is looking for him, sir! Oh!
Sir? I'd worried he had died, but it's true I left him in such a rush as possible and he has miraculously recovered. So is that good news or bad? Is he following me here because he's had a change of heart? Or because he still opposes my marrying her? Beatrice. Oh, beloved Beatrice, and you, my dear, are you pining for me as I for you? Or have you already, as women are, got solace in this arms of another? Oh, the very thought propels me into the depths of despair. Spent like spilled water, I can hardly hold up my head and hope that one day all will be well and you will be mine. This imperfect image, however distant from the excellent reality, still requires enough of a hint of your charms, and my thirst for your heart be slave, even as I long for more. I am patient for the day that brings me news of your continued constancy.
Speaking of constancy, sir, here I am. I have new boots to you, eh?
Where are my letters? Have you got them? Truffaldino! Oh, Beatrice.
There you have it, sir.
You've got my letters.
Yeah.
3?
Oh, there's not all for you.
Oh.
Yes, you see, on my way to the post office, I met another servant that I used to work with him in Bergamo, and she asked him to me if I can look if he has letters, and so I did, and there was, but since I can read, I forget which one it is.
No problem, I'll take mine and give you one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We servants do like to do a good turn once in a while, seeing as how most of the rest of the world doesn't give a damn thing for us.
Beatrice Rasponi here?
Hey!
Who is this other fellow?
A servant.
So you said his name.
Pascual.
His master's name?
I don't know, sir.
How could you fetch his master's letters if you didn't know his master's name?
How could I fetch my master if I didn't know his name? Good question. Hey, I forgot his name. No, I didn't forget it. But Pascual wrote it up in a paper and I give it to the postmaster.
Let me see the paper.
Oh, not here. Must be left in the post, sorry. Just going with the flow.
Where does Pascual live?
No idea.
How were you supposed to give him the letter?
He was meeting me in the piazza. But still, so that...
What?
Sir, can you give me this?
No, I'm not going to keep it. I just want to read it.
Sir, please, I'm shocked, deeply shocked. I'm trouble, deeply trouble. Don't open it, sir.
I know the addressee.
Then, why he ask his name?
I can open this letter without a jaw.
Ah! He opened it! He opened it!
Signora Beatrice, your family prevails. The Court of Justice intends to have you acknowledged for having arrested with your brother's letters of credit. I've sent this letter via Janelle to try to conceal your whereabouts. Keep you posted. Your faithful servant, and so on.
Oh! No, man! Any second the police is gonna arrest him. He didn't hear of the word superstitious, I meant. Supercilious, I meant. Superstitious.
Truffaldino? Truffaldino?
Truffaldino!
Beatrice here?
Sí, not so loud, eh?
We'll find Pascual.
Who's Pascual? Oh, Pascual!
Isn't that what I said? Bring him to me. I'll make it well worth your while.
Okay, I will leave that here. And how am I gonna state that it's been opened?
Just a simple mistake. You forgot and gave them all to your master automatically and so forth and so forth. Beatrice and Federico both here. I must find her before he does. Beatrice!
Beatrice! Oh, this is some pickle I'm on, no? Oh. Wouldn't go deep for a pickle. Oh. True, put yourself together. I can't give to my master the letter opening because he will know it. What I will do, I'm gonna try to see it. Not like this. I have an idea. My grandmother sealed the letters with bread. Next week. Oh. I hit it! Let's try again. Destiny, fate! It was good, but no. The last one. Hey, we have it! Now, Because now, this won't fit like a signet ring. This is perfect.
Oh, dear, I get time and a half, you know.
Yes, sir, I forgot all about you, sorry.
Thanks a lot. Where do you want this?
Right there.
My trunk. My bill. Don't worry, I'll cover it. Better be. Wasted half the afternoon. Missed how many jobs? Don't know. Any letters?
Hey!
Any letters?
Only one. For your sister.
Oh, it's been opened!
No! Amazing!
Florindo, if you know anything about this,
Me?
don't lie to me!
Hey, please, sir! Don't beat me!
Hurry up!
It's my fault. Nobody's perfect, no? Unless in this veil of tears. Sir, this is, at the post office, there was one letter for me. And I get so few that I was really excited, no? So I don't read, and I'm trying to open my letter, I open it you.
Well, no harm then. You didn't read it.
How could
Did anyone else?
Please!
Truffaldino?
How can you even suggest? Woo, that was a close one.
I have business to attend to, Signor Pantalone. Here, unpack my trunk. As soon as I'm back, we'll have dinner.
Woo, you see? Just think, as fast as you can, and it turns out to be good enough, eh? One dinner ordered at the second coming. I'm in heaven or what?
Oh, look, he's your master. Oh, Truffaldino.
Hey, no, sir, it's not here.
Oh, but when you arrive, will you give me this purse? Yeah, small advance. We spoke about a policy sum of $1,000. I don't mean to be rude, but I've got lots of business. And you know that your master is marrying my daughter. I'm sure he'll understand.
Which master I wanted?
Truffaldino?
Oh,
Back already. Did you meet Pasquale?
unfortunately no, sir, eh? He may have misunderstood me, or he could be expecting me after dinner. Pasquale doesn't like to go outside without dinner.
What good are if you don't?
But I met a man who give me a purse of $1,000.
What? Whatever for?
Whatever for you mean. Tell me, what are you expecting as small advance?
Well, as a matter of fact, I need to send a letter to the Geiger this afternoon for exactly that amount. Why?
Oh, no reason, only except
Out with it.
the fellow who gave me this put it that it was for my master.
Well, what's all the delay then? Who could he have been but me?
Nobody, I guess, sir.
So you'll check it with Pasquale?
After dinner.
All right. We'll order now.
Woo! Well, that was a close one, eh? Nothing, I be sure. Trust, but verify.
You must surrender to the inevitable, my dear. If you think all this carrying on is going to make a difference, well, you better think again.
Oh, Mother! How can you be so cruel?
Oh, daughter, how can you be so headstrong?
You know I've always obeyed you in everything!
Good, I'm glad to be reminded. Keep it up. You better dry your face. Signor Rasponi will be here soon, and I don't want him changing his mind when he sees your red and swollen face.
Now there's an idea.
Sabrina, he's coming! Oh, you look terrible. I mean, here, let me fix you up.
Smeraldina! I'm so miserable!
Oh, Claudio, Signorina, he's not all that bad. Like, you and I could turn places.
Would you?
Oh, Signorina, I just meant that if he and I belonged to the same world, and if he had the desire to, I'd be honored to marry him. I mean, he's dashing, and he has a sort of je ne sais quoi. Plus,
Silvio!
well, you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need.
Be realistic. This situation is nobody's fault, but Federico has prior claim.
Oh, fuck. I was reconciled completely, obediently, just as a dutiful daughter like I ought to be to marrying Federico. I had stamped out the passionate flames of my feeling for Silvio. I had strangled the voice of longing rising in my delicate throat. I had trampled in the stony ground the trees of esteem and affection I had been cultivating in my heart. If Father wants it, I shall do it.
Exactly.
But when you told me of Federico's death, when you agreed that Silvio and I could be betrothed, then my heart blossomed, my voice sang out, my blood grew akindled, aflame with flames of feeling, a throb with the pulsations.
She does go on.
And anticipating my destined future with my one and only thing.
That was before. This is after.
You have said it. After the light has faded, after the sun has set, after the warmth of summer has waned, after the ice of winter has frozen my
Mistress, please, you'll make yourself sick.
Oh, Smeraldina, I already feel as though I'm a death's door. I cannot face Federico now.
Sit down, I will get you something to drink.
Ah, Signor Pantalone and your lovely daughter.
Yes, well, not so lovely at the moment she finds this adjustment bits rigorous.
Of course, I do understand. No need to rush anything.
You have received my bets, found everything in order?
No, you left it with my servant.
Certainly did.
I haven't seen him lately. I'm sure there's no issue.
I should hope not. No, I have no proof that what I am saying is true. For all you know, I could be making this up only to later accuse your servant of having absconded with the funds. Or, worse yet, he could be found, dead in the street, pockets turned inside out, and not $1 of my advance to be found. Where would we be then?
Pantalone, I trust you.
Yes?
And I trust Truffaldino.
I don't know. Servants can deceive even the wisest, sharpest eyed masters.
Please do not concern yourself.
So everything's out in the open. Some people think I'm a sharper, a skinflint.
No!
My thoughts exactly, Signor Federico. We are of one mind.
Indeed.
Well, meanwhile, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely successful in persuading my daughter of our current course, and perhaps you could.
I'll try my best.
Darling, I have called away for the moment. Federico will entertain you.
Oh.
Delighted, of course. Don't do or say anything assertive. Smeraldina, please attend them in earshot. They are not yet betrothed, but still, they need some privacy.
Signorina Clarice, do not touch me. Signorina, I have no desire to offend you.
Offend me? Your very existence offends me. Oh, if only you had done. How I wish you had.
Signorina, isn't that a little extreme?
As for me, I might as well be dead, doomed to be wed to one to whom I feel not the slightest ardor, but one upon whom I bestowed my heart totally, must languish and pine from now until eternity in a prison built by Dame Fortune's caprice, bereft of his love as I bereft of mine.
Well, when you put it that way.
Beat me, starve me, put me out in a freezing snowstorm, deny me all creature comfort, forbid me to show. I will never let your mind resolve to spurn your advances.
Signorina,
Stop wrestling me! But every syllable from your mouth tortures my self-hate ears.
just listen.
Has any woman been made to suffer the outrageous affront? And now made to suffer.
Signorina, chill out a little.
Running out of words anyway. But do you want it more, Rasponi? Nothing you say will ever alter my determination to love Silvio until the unfortunately faraway day when my soul shuffles off its mortal coil and is reunited with his in heaven.
Maybe you won't have to wait that long.
Go ahead! Tell me! I'd rather be dead.
Just hear me out, please. What I have to say will relieve you of your misery.
Never!
Signorina! Give him a chance.
Or
Maybe there's more to him than meets the eye.
Or less, perhaps. May I speak to the point?
What a relief.
whatever you say is pointless.
At the risk of being blunt, you don't want to marry me.
In a nutshell.
And I don't want to marry you.
What? You should consider yourself lucky.
And so I would, because I believe who I see. However,
Poor riddle.
in addition, you have promised your hand to another, and so have I.
Oh, so we're in this together.
Moreover,
Like most men, he does know how to prolong the agony.
I am not Federico. I am his sister, Beatrice.
I knew he was too good to be true.
I hope this isn't your idea of a
On the
joke.
contrary, it is very serious business. So serious that I must have your word of honor not to reveal my secret until I allow it.
Let me tell Sylvia.
No one! Please, Smeraldina. Not a single soul, lest my own plan be put into jeopardy. You see, my lover, Florindo, killed my brother Federico in a duel. Until I get the money to Signor Pantalone, I need to maintain my disguise.
I want to tell
You
Silvio.
don't feel a better man for having waited a little longer. And really, if the truth gets out, my life is over. If I'm discovered, my uncle will lock me up in a convent.
But they worse than dead.
Ours. If it were
for Hamlet will work out for us.
Well, you so swell.
Sisterhood is powerful.
Indeed, yes.
You doubt what I say? Here, I will prove it. Embrace me.
Oh, she is indeed a woman.
Ah! What's this? What's this? I've got the bottle turns his pocket! No matter, no matter. My dear, you are transforming! Smeraldina, come along. There's one to do. We've got the wedding to give. Come along. No need to drag things out and cut down the interest. Then is how you...
We were in no rush.
Oh, you seem to be just now. I don't want any scandal. All my grandchildren will be legitimate.
Too sudden. Oh, I'm even worse off than before.
What about Silvio?
Oh, of course, yes, it's fine. I'll go to him at once, explain everything.
Please, just try to be gentle.
I just have to like the lumpy child. What's the difference? What is Silvio to you now, or you to Silvio?
I just don't want to hurt him heedlessly.
I don't understand. Bigamy is a crime in Venice if you decided for Federico. What does Silvio matter?
Guess I'm just a softy at heart, Father. Please, just be considerate.
I was about to say it.
Well, sir, you might want to wait a couple days.
What for?
I don't know, invitations.
More mouths to feed. Am I made of money? No, no. These small, intimate, spontaneous weddings are much better. Besides, after what I saw the two of you doing, I'm taking no chances. You think I was a grandson with no inheritance? Smeraldina, come along. We'll go over the menu.
That should take 2 minutes.
Oh, Beatrice, no.
Enough of that! Control yourself, sir. Paciencia. Arrivederci, Federico.
Oh, why does the course of love have to run so rocky? Sometimes I wish I never set eyes on Florindo.
It was love at first sight.
Glimmering moon.
When I glimpsed her that night.
Gave me a boom.
She at her tower,
As I gazed on Florindo,
I on the ground.
my heart whirled around.
As if it were happening this very moment, as I gaze upon her portrait, pale in perfect likeness, I conjure an image of her cheeks fully rounded, fresh as roses, eyes flashing sapphire.
Was drawn to him as the drifting ship to the beacon lights. Blessed by fortune, I had found my way home.
More precious than her beauty, her goodness and courage in the face of her greedy brothers.
Patience in adversity.
Oh, coraggio, Beatrice!
Ah, Paciencia, Florindo! Coincidence, I scored your
And
heart.
adios, coincidences. Ask me you. No, no, please.
After all, it's
So
fun.
learned and respected man as you were. Why would you put it that way? Put it plain and the deal's off.
What?
Be realistic.
A contract is a
Is
contract.
it my fault we got bad information?
Not your main irrelevant, a red herring that's completely beside the point.
My dear sir.
In addition to having an airtight case, we do not want this little dispute to degenerate into a courtroom brawl, which with barbed innuendos and cast illusions. Well, Silvio and I will forgive and
I guess I'm glad to hear that.
you were reacting in the heat of the moment, surprised all of us, scored on the horns of the dilemma.
That's true, I had no idea.
Exactly, but you are. You were not quick enough to distinguish between your promises to young Tony and your promise to my son.
Actually, I think I can
Moreover, your promise is compounded by your daughter's promise. From season time, you reflect by policy that you have superior strength and
I wouldn't say...
Ergo, there is, as I say, no problem. Where marriage is concerned, consensus and unconscious has to do.
I'm no expert in English
Take
language.
my word! I am! Don't make no deal, maybe it's better. But niggling point, I'll have to check.
Guess
Now
what?
look.
You said you're saying.
I
I see you
have.
presented your argument.
Come
I
look.
may safely get a word in.
Absolutely, carry on.
I disagree that there's
Of
no...
course, as far as the dowry is
It's my turn!
right, don't get a pot like that.
Legal point is irrelevant.
Impossible, unless your daughter decided to marry this Nora as
She has. The whole situation is regrettable, but what can I tell you?
You can tell me she's keeping her promise. You can tell me she's marrying my son!
Dr. Lombardi, may I be frank?
Eh?
You consider yourself a father.
I am a
Oh,
father.
but you only have a son.
The son's preferable. We all know that. The son carries on the father's work and has father's wealth, father's grandchildren.
Yes, and so on as you might say. But it is the daughter who tests the mettle of the father, far beyond any challenge posed by the son. It is the daughter who tries the father's soul, puts salt in the father's gelato and gall in the father's soup. Do you think if I could not change her tiny mind, I would not do my utmost? In fact, I have used every ruse, essayed every strategy, cajoled, lied, intimidated, in vain, all to no avail. If you had the daughter, you would understand. What's more, you would commiserate and not, as you do now, threaten factions and vengeful retaliations. Well, if I make myself clear, swing to the bad position.
Are you finished?
That's what.
You're sure?
That's better.
Allow me then, please. Not See, look here! All this nonsense about daughters doesn't concern me one whit. If you can't control your daughter, that's your deficiency, misfortune, and incompetence. You've been entirely too permissive in her upbringing. No doubt you followed Dr. Spottini, and now the chickens are coming home to roost. No matter. What does matter is that you failed to verify Rodrigo Nasconi's death before you promised your daughter to my son. You could have asked for destitution. You could have required an open casket. You could have demanded sworn statements from his father's Mansour, the field director. But did you do any of these perfectly reasonable things? No! Stupid, negative, careless, one, full,
I did.
I am not finished! And if these sins of omission were enough, you expect you can simply toss on your with my son. Even if Signor Nasconi were to reappear, as he has! Yes! As he has reappeared. You did well within your right, not to mention your obligation to my son, to point out that when news of Nasconi's death reached us, it arrived not as hypothetical, but as a given, a certainty, beyond the most reasonable or unreasonable doubt. Such conditions warranted your assumption that you freed from your earlier obligation and that he had no life debt. I speak figuratively. Of course. He has two perfectly good lives. Do not interrupt me! This afternoon before witnesses, my son and your daughter promised union until death. You expect us to just lay down and roll over and play dead when you yell to get another contact with this resurrected interloper? And then the interests of the lawyers will be overlooked, set aside, or even heaven help us, shredded? You know not the living drive in your Pantalone, you know not. And at your peril, my dear sir, at your peril, you endure my family's good name and influence across Venice and on to Lombardy, Tuscany, the Amalfi Coast, and the Papal States. But God has joined together to let no man put us under. Now, you may wonder why the context is one enough to the context of this fun. I must confess my son wishes to take this route, as he is so determined to marry your daughter. However, I have had my doubts about allowing my family of yours, family Corentin's God, family to regard obligation as a mere whim. Duty is mere dogma to free. Mark my words, sir! Mark my words! The day will come. I see blooming in the shadows, the big bats and numbers, the towers above, and the sailor republic here below will require compensation for the fright, foisted upon those of Lombardi. Down for it, yes! Who has been setting on yet? Fuck Sydney! India, come!
Wish you would stop throwing Latin in my face! So impassioned. I don't understand the word, but all I know is incongruous. Get it? Nick partner in the law firm of Bluster, Muster, and Booby! You know where you can put all that hot air? Should I be trembling in my slippers? Ha! I don't give a pleased eyelash for his flip-flap. Why, the Rascondis outshine the Lombardis as the sun, the moon, outclass them as the Doge of Tumit Locomotor. The House of Lombardi. More like a hut.
Sir! My father has just informed me of your decision.
My daughter agrees.
And I cannot believe that. And for the moment, your daughter is irrelevant.
She would be relieved to hear.
It is you, sir, are you upon whom I now bend my pleas.
Oh, dear.
You're no man of honor.
What you say?
Your word is not your bond. Your reputation isn't worth a spoiled thing. You lost your integrity long ago when you lost your youth.
Hold on just a minute. I have not lost my
Youth, then perhaps you are in a mood to accept a young man's
Ah,
challenge.
I have a mind.
To run you through right here.
I know certain thing to be spitting. You err, sir, in dissing me.
Opportunist.
Twerp, weep,
Eunuch.
pipsqueak.
I swear to heaven, I shall defend my honor.
And I might, you little son of a...
Wait! Oh! Hold your banana,
Fine by me. You're the man I really want to shish kebab.
Wish me luck. I did fit in a couple of lessons back at Turin.
Come on, let's go.
You bet your match, senor. I can't afford to lose. I have too much at stake.
Help! Physically ready, murder, police,
Take that!
Take that.
And that!
And that.
And that!
burned my suit. She has betrayed me for another.
Please, Silvio! Your words cut my heart to ribbons! I love you more than ever! I worship you! I love you until the end of time! Until the poets run out of rhyme! Until the seas run dry! Until the sun goes dark and...
Save it!
Silvio! I'm expressing myself!
Words! Empty, lying, treacherous words! Strumpet, lecherous links, and jabbering jade! You have promised yourself to another!
Never! I would rather die alone, locked up in a convent, than give myself to anyone but you!
I have heard Rasponi just now. You must remember your oath and honor it!
Not an oath man in hand.
What's that?
Please, Silvio, I can't say!
Why not?
I'm sworn to say.
Ha! You see, liar!
True!
Then why keep a secret if you've nothing to hide?
I promise Federico.
You,
Trust me.
you promise him, and you do not promise him. Gobbledygook!
Silvio, I will speak since I love you with all my heart!
I hate you with all my soul!
Silvio! You're crazy! What kills?
Better have you dead than in the arms of another. I don't know. I don't know.
Because that's a witch. Easily read.
Mistress! Have you lost your wits? You man! You just stand there and watch her bleed to death? I suppose you think it's only your due to have my lady eviscerate herself? Please, my dear mistress, forget this trash bag. He's not worth your littlest fingernail. There's plenty of other men who put him in the shade, though I admit that. Come, my dear mistress, we'll put an ad in the Gazzetto. You'll see they'll all come flocking. I'll help you write it. It can be so easy to describe your virtues and come to their attributes. Believe me, I know. I've tried. The key is to strike the balance between modesty and the truth. Maybe you ought to think about what she was thinking about.
No compassion, one genuine down of her broken-hearted, worn dying of kitchen shaft. One day you will with all your heart, burning and wounded, innocent Clarice.
Now what's she done?
I'm done.
And you just stand there, pop. I don't get it. Are you in shock? Have you a drop of the milk of human kindness in your breast? You look like a spectator at a play.
What else? She was putting on an act, all for show. You don't think she had the slightest intention of falling on my sword, do you?
Maybe yes. Maybe no. The point is, if you had been wrong, you could have fixed things. As it was, I assumed she meant to kill herself. As it is, she's alive now, no thanks to you.
Women! Always exaggerating! Always on the verge of hysteria!
I think it's ridiculous to exaggerate death from you. Even a booby like you ought to know that death is irrevocable.
And what about Rasponi?
That was different. That was just misinformation later corrected. Exaggerate. Hysterical. Yes, yes, it is always women. Women are always the ones, aren't we? Faithless whores, huh? But who are we unfaithful to, I'd like to know. It can't all be autoerotic or same-sex now, can it? This doesn't make statistical sense. You men do what you want, and we women take the rap. And why? Because you've made all the rules and passed all the laws. One day, we'll get our day in court. I recall the shots. I would admit, every man who had been unfaithful to his wife carried tree branch into town. What do you bet we have a forest? Or I'd make every man carry a thimbleful of water into town. We'd have a flood in no time. Or they carry stone into the center of town. We'd rival the Great Wall of China. Or
I may have lost the faithless wench, but I won't lose the chance to avenge myself on my rival. I'll split him down the middle right before her eyes. I'll twist the knife. I'll slice off his head right before her. I can't get it away. I'm going to be sick.
God, bless me now. Help me at least and keep one of my jobs. Don't let me or any other of your creatures blow my cover. And I promise I will never bother you again. Per omnia funicula funiculorum. Amen.
Have you seen Pascal?
We agree that I will look for things after dinner.
Right, but I'm so restless, I don't think I can wait that long.
Well, if you come before, I could go to find him. Huh?
I know you're right. I hope I haven't caused any inconvenience.
Well, as a matter of fact, you have.
Impertinence!
What? Sir, you brought it to me to order, and I ordered it. Next thing, you go back.
I can't sit still. I'm feeling very hyper.
Oh, be that as I may, sir, the dinner will have been spoiled. And what about all the colonies of the American Cathays? Oh, what they wouldn't give for a good Italian feast. Oh, no. Then you just walked away and you probably forgot about it.
I did, Truffaldino. Honestly, I'm worried. I'm upset. I'm suffering from excessive anxiety. The truth is, I kept on it. Beatrice is right. She's all I can think of. After all, dinner is just...
Up to the point there, sir. I can disagree, but food can be sublime, dressful, and Brighella's promised us something apparent.
I think I should try the post office again. Maybe one of the John Dollars will occur to me. I can't very well go to the police station.
And if the pleasure of feeding doesn't appeal to you, sir, how about the nutritional aspects, eh? If you don't eat, you will get sick. And especially when you're adjusting to these strange surroundings. People new in Venice are prone to something, a parasite flying in the stomach.
I appreciate your concern, Truffaldino, honestly. But I need some fresh air, even if it's germ-ridden. You pick up something later if I...
But what should I tell Brighella?
Please tender my apologies.
And how I do that exactly?
Just tell her I'm too pressed with other things right now. So, honey, here's my trunk. You put this away for safekeeping. I'm so distracted with other things. I get my own pocket picked and not even realize.
Be right back, eh?
Later, if I'm not back by the time you've had dinner, meet me in the piazza. We'll hunt down Pasquale together.
Oh, Lord! I almost forgot about Pasquale. I will trust in a good dinner to feed my nature.
There you are.
Oh, I knew it.
Is your Pantalone beauty sling for me?
For my master.
Why was it not delivered promptly?
I was on the lookout for you. I could order dinner as I guess I forgot. Yes, I forgot.
Hope you haven't forgotten where you put it.
As a matter of fact, I have it right here.
Huh, how convenient.
Well, since I didn't know what you wanted for dinner, I was just leaving to look for you. So I had the money in case that I found you.
Trust there's nothing missing.
Are you moving? I mean, impeaching? I mean, impugning my honor?
Just wondering, out of curiosity.
My other master seemed to think that the money was his. Oh, maybe I have to have more money.
Signor Pantalone will be my guest tonight. By the look of him, he's no gourmand. 5 or 6 dishes ought to do, but Brighella is sparing no expense, all right? I want to be gracious, hospitable. Poor old fellow nearly had a cardiac arrest when I saved his life. I need him on my side.
You will leave it to me.
To you and Brighella, she's a wonderful chef. Meanwhile, I'll go fetch my guests. I hope we won't have to wait too long to eat.
No. I think this is a very efficient inn. I'm sure we will measure up.
Oops, I almost forgot. Take this paper, please. Bill of exchange for $40,000. Lock it up in my trunk.
Right away.
Just in a few minutes.
Yeah. Woo! You know I really like serving two masters. Now I get to order another dinner. Brighella! Brighella, signorina!
Signor Truffaldino, and how may I help you?
Hey, my master is feeling tender and I want to apologize, but I no longer need the food that I ordered it for one. Oh, how I wish I can eat it for myself.
Think nothing of it, Signor Truffaldino. These things happen.
Yeah, I need another, more lavish, but for two. My master will be having a guest, so he wants something espectaculoso, de buen gusto y elegante.
Qualcosa saporbo magnifico. 2 courses, 4 courses. We will start with Magna Carta.
No, hombre, no. He doesn't want a warm bath. He wants dinner, maybe a bath and a massage.
My dear Truffaldino, I understand that your master wants his dinner. Magna Carta is a warm sauce for vegetables. You know, like greens, garlic, anchovies, fine white truffle shaken to the sauce, a bit of bread, sweet pepper strips, fennel stalks. Perfetto.
Oh, that doesn't good,
And then, a small dish on the side perhaps. Spongy marinade with the finest extra virgin olive oil, just penetrates.
that sounds fabulous.
Delicioso.
Oh, and then?
And then we will do a zoo with the Teichman. We'll be inspired by the Teichman. Or, Africana a la Truffaldino. No, too ordinary.
No, that sounds good to
Then I
me.
will make one for you later. And we don't mayonnaise. That's with saffron, peas with prosciutto, and then a veal scallopine à la lemon. And then, for dessert,
Hey, gelati! Chocolati, vainilla, coffee, cherry Garcia.
no. Something like my baked beans.
Whoa! I love peaches! Oh, I bet I will.
I blanch them, peel off the skin, remove the pits, smooth out the flesh.
Sounds to me.
Each peach has a deep space in its center.
Better and better.
So, I mix the cloves with crushed almond macarons and stuff each half.
Oh, no, yes.
Then, I arrange each half side by side on the baking dish and baste them with sugar syrup while they bake.
Oh, molto aromatico, piacevole, gustoso.
Truffaldino, are you alright?
Oh, I'm beside myself with your description, Sabrina. But you think maybe you are the best chef of the zone, but I'm the best table layer, waiter and beast boy of the business. So, allow me to arrange the table. Otherwise, my master will think that I'm dispensable, no? So, come back. Let's go. We will do it like this. The sopa, the banana cauda, the fungi, the risotto, the frittata.
No, frittata!
Oh, I forgot. Now the peaches. Wait, I'm stupid.
We will clear the table and then serve the peaches.
Hey, wait a minute. That I didn't finish it. Now we have to start again.
Just as well, I was thinking of a different arrangement.
Let me do it again.
And you forgot the scallopine à la lemon.
It's true. I did see. Let's do it. The bagna, the sopa, the fungi, the risotto, the scallopine al limone. Perfetto.
You forgot my peaches.
Oh, no, never. The peaches are unforgettable. Hey, I have idea. I like this already. Let's clean the table and put the peaches in the middle. The peak of the resistance.
Well, what's going on over here?
I was preparing the setting with Brighella.
What's all this paper from?
Whoa, it's the paper that you give it to me to put in lock in case.
I don't believe it! A bill of exchange! You just turned up $40,000!
Well, so he has. I wonder if I can put a fast one here. He might see through me.
No harm done, master. I will put it all together. You will see. You have a little bit of bread.
Bonehead! I never know what you'll do next time. I have a mind to give you a good thrashing.
Please, master, They don't allow this here, no, Senor Pantalone?
They do, but only when it's warranted.
Don't you agree that this is pure folly?
Actually, Senor Espolia, I can write out another bill. No harm done, none at all. Plenty of rapid sheet and that this time or not.
Thank you. But would have the bill been written in some far-off place? Honestly, Truffaldino.
Master, I am sorry if I caused you some inconvenience.
I'll say.
But it's only because Brighella doesn't know how to prepare the table.
I like that.
Now I have to say that he's a great cook, but I'm the best table layer of the world. And serving, presenting, waiting, and so on, and infinitum. These are the crafts of my service, you know. I love when it comes to prepare all the table, put all the plates, put all the...
Truffaldino!
Yes?
Stop talking and get to work. Daniela, is our dinner almost ready?
Senor Rasconi, I'll need a few more minutes. I mean, with 4 courses.
4?
Oh, no, please. Something simple, a risotto, some soup.
No, Senor Pantalone, you must try my scallopine à la lemon. I would simply not recover if you rejected my scallopine à la lemon.
Actually, Brighella, it's a bit embarrassing, but I've had a few root canals lately. I know, it hurts just to say it. So, if you want something soft, meatballs, rice balls, matzo balls, nothing periodically challenging, something I can mash.
Right this way, please.
Here's son-in-law. We're most to spit in the park.
Nothing to it. Truffaldino. Less entertainment, more utility.
Well, I like that. Hey, as if I didn't know my place. Entertainment, what is that? Hey, wine! Hey, soup! Excuse me, signorina.
Sir?
My master likes to taste all the ingredients and the production of the technique.
Really, sir, we know what we're doing.
Oh, but you can be sure, the only thing that we know is that we are here.
Please, sir, they're waiting.
No. We are waiting, my good woman. We, Listen. Woo! Perfecto!
You sure you're finished? There's plenty where that came from.
No, there are many dishes. No. I must keep my tasty books are ready. So, and everything's over there. So, if you have a little bit of bread that I can
I will appreciate
The air these northerners put on.
Where is that fellow? I don't mind doing the wine service, but
Woo! The aroma comes, waiting for that exactly.
the fat Macauda. I suppose you don't even know that that is up in Bergamo.
Oh, putremone me! It's not worth mentioning. Oh, these vegetables. Oh, so perfectly arranged. Oh, if I might take a bit. Woo! Oh, it is usually a substance of garlic. This tantalizing taste are too small to
Truffaldino.
sir!
What are you doing?
Quality control, sir. I always check the food when I serve in a new place.
You're serving my dinner before I've arrived.
Well, sir, I thought that at some point you will appear. So
That's ridiculous.
but it worked.
Well, I never begin with vegetables. I much prefer my soup, so you don't mind.
Whatever you wish, eh? I'll throw. Here in Venice, they take some, the soup, the last.
Get a move on. I'll need a nap before we meet Pasquale.
Hey, yes, sir.
Our best last. Beatrice.
Right away, sir. Quick as a wink. Coming, sir. Hey. Here, wait, wait.
Isn't it easier if I just...
No, please, eh? Hey, I go, sir, one moment. Give me this. Hey, give me this, okay? Well, you do I, eh? It's my job, you understand it?
It's my job.
No, it's my... you see? Who is calling? Truffaldino or Pandora? No. He's calling Truffaldino.
Well, he just wants to do it all. Where does that leave me? Out of the job.
Maybe we should just take care of the gentlemen, so you can look after your own.
Oh. Oh, you can read me this? Wait, how we do this? Wait. Well, keep the... taking a little break, no? Let's see. Alright, give me this. Give me this.
And like you are the reason I date women.
I think this is the mushrooms. Oh, penetrating. Let's see, I'll take it. Okay. Good work.
All set.
Hey, the soup. Take me the soup. Take me the soup, lady.
I got the soup.
Perfect. Okay, thanks, eh? I do up front and you do back up, okay?
We always do backup.
I'm going, sir!
He's nothing without us.
I say let's ditch him.
We still get our tips.
He's just an egomaniac.
Your master is calling.
I know that he's calling! Yes, master, I'm going! Wait, which one is right? Come in, sir, eh? Yes, give me this. You mind? Thanks, eh?
What was the difference?
You think I should just serve this?
Go for it.
Here, we went straight.
Isn't it easier if I...
No, seriously, give me this. Hey, seriously, give me this. Thanks, eh? Yes, sir, I'm going. It's my job, okay? It's fine. You understand it? It's calling Nora or Pandora. No, it's calling Truffaldino. Truffaldino, you see?
Truffaldino!
I wonder who gets these.
Search me. I'm sure Senor Know-It-All will tell you.
I don't want to ask him. He's already too big for his breeches.
Wait, hey, taking a little break, eh?
See what I mean? Why don't I help you out and take those roast plates?
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks.
I should know that, I'm sure. That's as far as I'll go.
Hey!
Since your hands are free, you can serve these.
Hey, what are these? and for whom?
Up to you, Senor Big Shot.
Oh, I think I meant my wonder room. Oh, I don't remember. I don't forget. What is this plate? This is meatballs. Meatballs? I don't remember to order meatballs. Oh, just good old meatballs. Not a fuja marinata or nothing like this. Oh, if I ask Brighella, she will smell something, I'm sure. Oh, what I can do? Oh, this has become make toax. Hey, that's an idea. Wait! Let's divide it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Hey, that's an odd number. I will have to eat it. We have to be equality, eh?
Truffaldino!
Hey, Brighella! How you doing?
No!
Oh.
Order for Signor Pantalone.
Yes, but he's sending this to the other gentleman, with his compliments.
Well, they're already acquainted, right? They just eat together and save us some trouble.
Hey, and I have to say, Brighella, that you have outdone yourself.
Really?
Really?
Wait till I taste my peaches.
Oh, the peaches! The damn worried.
I've got to go check on the coffee.
Oh, they are just as he said. Round in shape, and firm in flesh, and fully packed. Oh, you really think they need this? With all the plates that they have it? I'm sure neither of my master will mind if I had a little taste. Woo! Woo! One more, and I return to work. Woo! Oh! Maybe one more. Woo! It's fantastic! Welcome! Right. Oh, thank you.
The cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Will there be anything else, sir?
As a matter of fact, no. He's taking it out, and he is doing business. So now, you can wait.
Ha!
Hey, I will make you work, ladies, eh? After all, I get double wages. And I'm not pushing, I will be talking. Hey, that's not very nice, Venetians. I will just finish this up. Oh, after all, inventing the thing to some last. Oh, come on. I've never felt better in my life. No. Double your masters, double your fun. Oh. I don't know what I think it did before. Oh. Wait, the dinner board in the kitchen. Let's go to her.
Honestly, first my mistress can hardly wait to commit suicide. She can't marry Silvio. Then she nearly has a fit because I don't drop everything I'm doing for her, I might add, and spring all the way over here to deliver a letter to the other guy, who, as we all know, but I am sworn to secrecy. Not for us maids to reason why. When the person you're working for starts to act crazy, you begin to feel a little crazy yourself. Hello, buongiorno, anybody here? Well, very efficient.
Welcome to the inn of the dove, Brighella of Bergamo, Proprietaressa. How may we help you?
I have a letter for Signor Federico Rasponi.
He's just finished dinner.
Thank you.
No, that room.
Thank you again.
Please, it's this room.
If you're sure.
Sure, I'm sure. He's with Signor Pantalone de Bisognosi.
My master. Actually, is his servant around and just as easily delivered to him?
Now you tell us.
We get it. Un momento. Sisterhood is powerful.
If my master comes out, I'll say I was looking for him. Only, why am I looking for him? Intrigue is not in my job description.
Nobody wants to see me?
Cute as ever. I have a letter for Signor Federico Rasponi. I don't want to interrupt anything.
No. You don't interrupt anything, okay? I ran into gate in the sparkling eye. To your health.
He pushes all my buttons. I was hoping you'd help me deliver a letter to Signor Federico Rasponi.
most simple thing for you, signorina?
See what I mean?
But first, I have a message myself.
You do? Fancy
I
that.
fancy her.
Who has given you this message?
Oh, a man of unquestioning honesty. Have you heard of Truffaldino Batocho?
I'm not sure I've heard of him. It sounds familiar. Isn't that his name?
A modest fellow, dark, in a sultry Mediterranean way. Not too hairy, not too smooth, well proportionate, as Leonardo would draw him. Has the softest, wealthiest, and daringest style of all Venice.
I'm sure I've never met him.
Hey, he's an excellent factotum, a genuine jack of all trades, an occasion to top and tutti. Most important of all, his head over heels for love with you.
Oh, sir, do not mock me.
Hey, the problem is that he's extremely shy, and he hates the woman when they turn it down.
Oh, a frequent occurrence?
He has suffered a broken heart once or two, but the normal thing for the men of the age.
Uh-huh.
But the time is that now it's a real thing, eh? And if you give it to him, the sliced skin, the most infinitesimal morsel of his affection, well, he will trample his sizes into the dust, greet into the smilepress, and present himself.
What should I do? Well, if he is as sincere as you say.
Hey, he is the soul of the sincerity, the essence of the earnestness. He really means it.
Then I might consider possibly returning a morsel of his affection.
Would you like to meet him now?
Maybe from afar, no chemistry, no meeting.
1 second.
I guess I was wrong.
Wait, any chemistry?
That was you. Why did you just come out with it?
I told you, we are shy.
I'm melting.
Please, I'm dying to have some kind of answer.
Well,
Hurry up, Jesus, please.
I've never met a man I felt attracted to before.
Hey, animal magnetism.
I guess. Believe me, plenty of men have approached.
A sort of tingling all over.
Yes, a sort of shudder.
And when you are shuddering, you can't stop grinning.
Yes, that's exactly it. I better stop before I go too far.
No, please, would you marry me? I'm a prince and needles to a straight dancer.
Please read the letter.
Oh, the letter, you see? You made me diesel and I forget about my duties. What's in it?
I have no idea. I wish I knew.
Oh, I can't take it unless I know what's in it. I don't want to risk it very much new.
Well, we can't open it. My master always blames me for things my mistress does.
I will have to open it.
They'll know.
Hey, leave it to me, that I'm a master of sealing letters.
Great, no problem.
I assume that you can read.
I'm a little out of practice. I bet you read like a scholar.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little out of practice too. With all my factotum work, there's not too much time to learn reading.
After you.
Please, you know your lady handwriting.
Just a lot of scribbling.
Hey, I would say that's an M.
That's an R.
Well, they have a lot of common. Marinata, ricotta, for example, mozzarella, ravioli, modern ravishing.
I think that's...
That's an I. What are you doing? Oh.
We were just looking for you.
Here I am.
My mistress, she...
Another letter?
What? Sort of.
Addressed to me. This is becoming a bad habit. Look, Senor Pantalone. A letter from your daughter, Silvio, insanely jealous, and this impertinent riffraff had the temerity to open it.
And you can spy with him.
I'm as innocent as a flower in May.
Yes. Who opened this?
Not I.
Not I.
How did it get here?
I just brought it to Truffaldino. He was going to bring it to his master.
And Smeraldina, throw it to Truffaldino.
Some hero.
Oh, so it's your fault I should give you a slap.
You do, you'll regret it.
Clip it, Jay!
Watch your heart now. You chase me, you'll kill yourself.
Do it!
Who has to fend for himself?
Poor bloody Jay. She's at her wit's end. Maybe I should spill the beans. Otherwise, who knows what she could do next? Going somewhere?
Of course no!
Maybe you got something coming to you. 2 letters in 1 day.
Please, sir, have mercy, eh?
I'll be lenient this time, but not as lenient as last time. But I have to do it like a man.
Please, mercy, sir, eh? What's this?
That'll be you. When I come back, I want my trunk unpacked.
Oh, gates all over. I ready to eat fighted than beaten. Oh,
Truffaldino? What's happened? I need my rest. I can't think straight.
oh, sir, I've been beaten.
Why?
An accident, a misunderstanding. I was clearing my throat. And my progenitor going to shoot.
And you just let it happen without fighting back. Don't you know a servant's behavior reflects on his master? Coward! Weasel!
What's that, sir?
You'll have to toughen up if you're to serve me.
Oh, sir, please, you don't understand it, eh?
I don't, well, maybe you'll explain it to me later. Get my clothes on.
My dancing body. I have earned twice my usual salary. When you are twice busy, you can let the pen that distract you. Because if you did, you never get in the anything done.
What? Which one wants the clothes to it?
Nora! Pandora! Porter! Help me with the trunk so we can put the iron clothing.
Your master has 2 trunks?
No. Hey, one, but have to.
Trunks. So there's 3.
Let's start over, eh? There's one of each of us.
That's 3.
There's one of each of the masters.
That's...
2 and each of one has a trunk. Get it?
We figured that out at dinner.
You think we're stupid?
I think you're more beautiful.
Well, idiot.
Hey, and I think you want to help me. If I pay you handsomely. But if we don't get started pretty soon and forget the arithmetic lesson, one of master will be back, my other master will wake up, and the clothes will be freshened up in the Venetian air, and I will be for another couple of beatings, so you will please move it. Why?
You do one, I do one.
No.
Have you ever heard of a servant with 2 masters? There's something going on here. I wonder if he's a thief. Ha! Hauling 2 trunks.
Contigo. Mark.
I wonder if Senora Brighella knows he's got 2 trunks. She told me he was serving Senor Federico, not...
Hey, over here.
It's perfect, yeah. Fine, eh? Thanks. Thank you.
My bill?
Hey, not me, eh? That was really hard. Let's work. I wonder which key opened the trunks. Let's see. Opa! If sometimes I'm not clever, I'm lucky. And the other... Hey! Now, just get the things so they can get aged. Let's go. Oh, the jacket. Perfect. Always check the jacket because maybe they have some candy. Oh, not here. Maybe here. This is dirty. Hey, what's this? Oh, a portrait. Oh, he looks handsome and familiar. Oh, this one looks like a fellow. Or the one who doesn't. Coincidence in the rungs of the life. What matter? Oh, did I say lucky? Oh, please God, one more time. I really is the last, eh? I promise. Oh, I have a beating in my ears and they beat me. This one here. Coming, sir, coming. I'm on my way.
I'm waiting.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm just about there, right there.
Truffaldino,
Hey.
are my clothes ready?
Hey.
Other trunk?
What trunk? Oh, there is a trunk. Well, this is an inn, so a lot of travelers, no? So there's one here. So They have the truck here.
Unpack my car.
Right now.
I'm so restless, it's nippy. I need fresh air to think straight. I'm wondering if Beatrice is here or not. She's really all I can think about. Come on, what am I paying you for?
One moment. Oh my God, hey, don't beat me.
My own portrait that I gave to Beatrice?
Yes, sir. It does become you. Oh,
How did this get into my pocket?
why do I have to have all the answers? Well, this portrait belongs to me.
What?
Yes, to me it belongs. My life does. Former master left it to me.
No.
Oh, yes, sir, he did. He left it to me. A lot of things, so that I sold. But this one I kept it because reminds me to you.
How long ago did he die?
About a week ago.
How long did you serve him for?
He traveled incognito, and I go with him only a few days, sir.
Oh, worse and worse. He must have been Beatrice. Oh, I am distraught. Was he young, please, David?
Yes.
Oh, my heart is breaking.
This seems to be working, eh? As long as I don't get another meeting. Very please.
Every syllable twists the knife dead, only the good die young.
Hey, I'm clean and shaven, eh, sir, don't forget it. A terrible accident. Of some kind. I don't know what kind. A detail or two, but not too many.
Buried here.
Oops. Not here, sir. As a matter of fact, not buried.
Desecrated.
Another servant. Can he may come in a coffin.
Same servant who got you to go to the post.
Very good, sir. Pascual Alexander.
Oh, proof positive. Oh, Beatrice!
I'm sorry that he's taking that so serious. That reminds me to a play of Shakespeare I seen it the other year in Bergamo. It was lovely.
I am positive the last assignment was
Of course, if we have overcharged you, we will make good on our mistake.
I have my own copy of the list. Truffaldino?
Hey!
My trunk key. Why is my trunk in here?
Because I put it here, sir, because for the close English.
Whose trunk is that?
Another traveler. Italy. A lot of
You know
travel.
memorandum.
I go.
We can't get good help these days. Even the simplest counting.
There you go, sir, eh? A lot of
Settle this, sit up. This isn't mine. The letters I wrote to Florindo. His accounts.
Sir, are you all right?
I'm here begging to tell. How did this get into my trunk? The truth.
It's mine, sir. It's mine, sir. I put it there to keep it out of the heads of thieves and brigands. It worked once, why not twice, eh?
What? How did you not notice for giving me your own book?
He's quick. Well, sir, I was rushing, you are in hurry, I didn't notice.
Well, how did you get this book?
Another master, here in Venice, died a few days ago. Left it to me.
But I met you in Verona.
I just come from Venice.
You still my heart. What's his name? Florindo?
Florindo! Yes, it was in Florindo. Now it was definitely in Florindo. Yeah.
Aretusi?
Aretusi. Aretusi. It was Aretusi.
How did he die? Where's he buried?
He fell into the canal and drowned. His body was never recovered.
And I shall never recover.
Sir, sit down.
What's the point? Florindo dead. All my stratagems for naught.
Drink this.
No. I set out in the dead of night just as a man, abandoning my family, confronting danger, enduring peril, all for Florindo. And Florindo is dead. Bad enough I lost my brother, but my lover as well. These ridiculous trousers, all for nothing. Dearest beloved, light of my life, fire of my loins. I will walk in your way to the grave. I must drown myself in grief.
You hear that?
It reminds to me a play I see in Bergamo. Romeo and Julieta. It was in for my two lovers.
Go to the point. Did you see that?
The play?
She is a woman.
Yeah, she is indeed, sir, yes.
Federico Raspondi is a woman?
Yes, sir, we established that. You don't want to more the audience. In that part of the play, the men dressing like woman, and the woman dressing like men.
Amazing.
Yes, sir, I know. But now I have to go to work.
I am astonished. Overwhelmed, bowled over. How the
eh? I've got my chance to win.
With the Clarice hears this.
Well, me, I don't care if it's a man or it's a woman. She needs service. But life goes on, no? Yeah, I guess so. And whatever happens, I don't want to be in the risk of other trashing.
Pantalone, can't stand the man.
Oh, Dr. Lombardi, your servant!
A volley
Oh,
goal.
such a fortunate coincidence. I was about to pay you a visit.
Control about the marriage, I suppose.
No, we're back to square one.
Whatever that means.
Quadrato uno, quadrato uno.
I'm not an idiot.
Yes, right.
Don't shout it.
Just let me explain.
Make it quick, I've got problems to solve and speech.
My daughter shall marry your son forthwith.
Whom your daughter may marry no longer concerns me, my son, or my illustrious and much wronged family. She may marry the current gentleman, or his servant for all we care. We don't give
If only you knew who the chilling gentleman was.
Couldn't care less. Your daughter's been seen with him. We do not dabble in damaged goods. We do not haggle over unclaimed rights.
I'll overlook that insult, but if you just let me get a word in.
Too late for wires after the deed is done.
Nonsense!
Do you hear me? It is no matter to me or my progeny. We have done with you and your family.
All the stuff that I ever come across.
No longer. You will not end my life, sir, until I
Yes! Enough swordplay for one day. I will explain something and I will make it quick so you may not interrupt me as some people do. This whole business with Signor Federico has turned out to be a trick. My daughter has never wavered in her love for you, though I must say she was ready to be obedient to her father as any good daughter should be.
Hurry up, hurry up!
So if you still want her, you can have her.
Divine news.
I'm glad you've got your honor.
But how can I marry her if she's been the bride of another?
I spoke too soon. Papa's mouthpiece. Jesus. Florindo, he's really his sister Beatrice!
An impostor!
You got it!
But how did?
I'll tell you a story once. Do you and Clarice at the same time?
I'm sorry, I went a little overboard in my passion.
Oh, that's quite all right, quite all right. Impossible as it may seem, I've been in love many times myself. Think nothing. Now, come along.
I am beside myself. Brotherhood is powerful.
You two! Destiny!
I'm glad that's all cleared up. I was about to blow the whistle myself.
And think of the mess we don't have to clean up.
Just to be sure.
I thought you were dead.
And are you my servant?
Mine too.
The book?
This portrait?
Who did the same in?
Hey, then, and Federico?
Ted, no longer an obstacle to our happiness.
Our servants deserve to be
We
beaten.
have the hearts given our happiness.
Oh, glad to hear it.
All this angst has left me a bit frayed. I think I'll just go freshen up.
Oh, how I long to see her in a women's clothes.
No, never. Hey!
Truffaldino, tell me the truth about this portrait and your dead master.
You might already have guessed it, sir. It's Pasquale's fault. The lady servant, he mixed it up everything, then begged me to shoulder the blame, since he was afraid that she fired him. I am sorry with Pasquale. I cheated him, never dreaming that was your portrait, or that you take the death of that owner so hard, and that's the honest truth.
Well, Pasquale is Signora Beatrice's servant,
Yes, sir, Pasquale.
and you never thought to tell me?
He begged me not to.
What happened to loyalty?
Superseded by love of Pasquale.
Two of you deserve to beat him.
The arithmetic is never on my side. Oh, sir, do you have the hair? Do you have happiness?
Not really. Oh, Beatrice!
Here is Florindo.
May I ask a favor, sir?
And what's that?
Well, you are not the only one in love. I'm in love with Signor Pantalone, maid servant. And if you could put a word for me,
Does she want you back?
does she want me? Does she want me? Oh, yes, she wants me, she wants me.
You're overdoing. Can you support her?
Well, she has a job too, so we will have a dual marriage carriage. And Pasquale owes me.
I wouldn't trust on such a booby as this Pasquale.
Well, she's friend. He's my dearest friend, eh? I don't want to him anyone versus him. I love him like a brother. No, like a part of myself.
All right, well, whatever you want. Now that I found Beatrice, I'd do anything for anybody. Beatrice!
I hope he means that. Doctor, you are overdoing this. If I forgive it, Silvio, you should too.
I wasn't myself. I didn't know what I was saying. I was so overwrought with the thought that I'd be left with naught, forever caught in.
Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Signorina, have pity, have mercy.
Look at it this way, mistress. Men will mistreat us one way or the other. So, Silvio mistreated you once. What of it? You have to marry someone. Why not him?
Well, thanks a lot, Smeraldina.
Smooth altering pills.
I don't do healing arts anymore. I've got my hands full of law. Look here, Signorina. We could sue you.
I don't think that's a good way to go, Father. Dearest Clarice, forgive me. Punish me, call me every name in the book. But here I am, abject, at your feet. Have pity. One word, only one.
What? Say something.
Go do.
If I thought my flowing blood would satisfy you, I would bleed before you. Instead of my blood, take these tears as a sign of my infinite regret.
Come along, you two.
Haven't we done this before?
Join hands.
Signorina Clarice, for pity's sake. Darling, angel, beloved, going? Forgive me.
I forgive you.
Oh, Brighella, who should be seducing not Federico? Ha!
Well, I tried my best, sir. Near, I got to go twins if you ask me. Weren't we all flummoxed?
Well, I think then you turn out not to have known what you were talking about.
I'd kiss it off, senor. Put it behind me. Pazienza, what's the point?
Ladies and gentlemen, your pardon. I've caused some discomfort in your lives. Please forgive me.
Oh, I'm just happy you found such justice and happiness.
Oh, hey.
I have the spirit. Have you tried Legion? What I did for love.
You have found him at last.
Well, if we're all getting married, let's get married together.
Count me in, sir.
No, Smeraldina.
Is that so preposterous? To the first man who walks through that arch. That would be a conflict of interest and redundant. Besides, I am your servant.
So, you're fired.
I'm sure such an understanding person such as yourself and you yourself are known to be trumpeted throughout all of Venezia. But
Your servant, Signorina and Signorina.
I cannot believe it. I do not, Signorina Clarice.
Truffaldino.
Hey.
What's the story with this book and your dead master?
Oh, Pascual. You might have heard of him, eh? I was screaming up, he's really hopeless when it comes to getting the facts straight or doing any of the ordinary things that the servants does. But he thought his master will send him away because he messed it up really badly. So I invented the history about his master drowning, and I've been telling Senor Florindo that it was all my fault. Hey, for love of Pascual, please do not mention his name to the other gentlemen, because if not, the ship will be there for Pascual.
Signor Florindo, congratulations on your good fortune.
Ditto.
There is the small matter of unsettled accounts, but no matter, it will all turn out to my advantage.
One favor, Signor
Your
Pantalone.
wish, my command.
My servant wishes to marry your maid, Smeraldina. Will you
Another
have your
suitor?
consent?
Who can he be?
Fine with me.
Oh, I promise that father's consent for her to marry Beatrice. Now that you've spoken first.
No, it's no matter. I withdraw my offer.
No.
No, I insist. Not only do I withdraw, but I unequivocally oppose such a match.
If she can't marry her man, she can't marry yours.
You see what I mean about the arithmetic? Sincero nada.
These people take politeness too far.
I'm being a bit silly.
I'm being honest.
Upper class twits, if you ask me.
Please, eh? I think I can settle this. Senor Florindo,
Yes,
didn't you ask that the Smeraldina marry your servant?
I did.
And Signorina Clarice, didn't you ask that the Smeraldina marry Signorina Beatrice's servant?
As I promised.
Then give me your soul, Smeraldina.
What right have you?
Hey, I am both servants.
Then you mean me?
I did.
Echo.
I thought your servant was called
I
Pasquale.
thought yours was called Pasquale.
Hey, please. I have given myself a bit of mistakes, but it wasn't for long. I made a few snafus, but everything at the end goes really good, no? Goes really okay. So please, don't get quibble over minutae and get the show on the road,
Truffaldino! No, but I'm sorry.